Well, well, well. I guess you'll just have to deal with me for a little bit while these guys grab a quick drink, maybe use the facilities before getting back underway. Leonard Gates takes on Mike Maloney right here, right now. This is your Booyah Cup winner's side. Top 8, ladies and gentlemen. Should be an exciting match. There's a big one from Leonard, who starts off with a nice 180.
Mr. Will Stewart on the chat.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump on the mic for a second while you guys got a beverage or whatnot, some water. You've been on the mic for quite some time now, so love it.
I'm just talking to Elliot Milk. He's talking about the Joey Mann match. Joey was leading that leg, missed a bull to win, and then Milk steals it for a 6-5 win.
Wow.
It was that close. And Milk said it was crazy. It was a crazy match.
That's unreal.
That's coming from the player in the match.
Right. Quick little apologies, folks. We've been looks like people have been suffering some issues on Facebook here and there with the choppy feed. We've had a couple, dirty air moments. There is a wedding going on in the hall next to us, but we've kind of shut off the guest Wi-Fi and whatnot. Help us out. So if you're struggling, go over to YouTube. It seems to be a cleaner feed. Kind of experienced some of those issues in the past, but who knows? We're battling. We're kind of doing some investigative work, see where we can potentially ramp things up. But for right now, we're going.
Not happy with that second dart.
Yeah.
Only leaves 66. He's tripped 10 for 36.
Well, he knows he's put himself out of this leg because with 58 remaining, Leonard Gates is most of the time going to come up here and hit this in a soft tip match. Maybe steel tip's a little bit rougher, a little bit tougher to do, but 18, double top. Yeah, I told you. Just simple, easy does it. Why not? 1-0 advantage for Gates. The soldier. I got to tell you something, though. The man gets down. The man can boogie. There's no doubt about that. We saw a little of that action at Shoot for the Moon. Well, let's be honest. Every time I see Leonard, he's grooving or doing something in the camera.
Speaking of doing something, Monster 7 to start this leg.
Indeed, but Maloney's going to answer with a big 9 here. Boom. Big stuff from Mike Maloney.
You called it. I think that the 0-1 advantages will be on Gates' side, but I really think I'm going to give the cricket to Maloney.
That's gutsy, especially with the way that Gates plays cricket. It just seems like it's an easy game for him compared to most.
I'm just feeling Maloney on this one.
Well, he's looking for a little revenge from last night's loss to...
Oh, gutsy move to the 20.
Scotty Burnett sending us a super chat on YouTube. Appreciate that, sir. Hope you're doing well. Zimbabwe tuning in. Wow. Love that. Just 5 mark there from Maloney. And is this a door opener that Gates can walk through? It looks like he's just going to go ahead and close out the 17s here.
Moves to the 16s.
Wow, okay.
I see him
going for the extra wedge. Well,
yeah.
the reason why is he's putting the 3 wedge advantage and putting Mike in a spot there, which you can't really blame him for doing that one. Let's be honest, it is a smart strategic move because you're forcing your opponent to have more darts than he actually has. Virginia Higgins joining us from the comfort of, outside in the hall. I told her she's my official moderator today for the comments, so get after it, Virginia. Just looking to fill up the 17s, and exactly what he does, but...
Another big 9 for Maloney. Gates still in control.
But we'll see what happens here, yeah, because he can put this right in his hand with just even a single 20, or he'll go down to close there, and that's a smart move.
And he grabs the 16s in the turn. Another 7.
Because even if he closed there, a single 20 puts him ahead.
7.4 plays 7.0. 6 rounds in.
Nuts. Expect anything else, folks? Scotty's saying, by jumping numbers, I'm dictating what I want you to throw. Exactly. It's the same mindset Steve Brown used to tell me is the best start you can have in cricket is trip 20, double bull, because it just puts your opponent in a mindset of, oh, no. And that's the truth. I mean, anytime you can start off like that, it's just like, oh, what just happened? Then again, you see Gates start off with a white horse occasionally, and that can go the same way. But we'll see. Can he clean up this leg to make it 2-0, or will Mike make a stand? It's definitely looking Gates' favor.
6.86 and is losing the leg. Down 3 houses. Think about that.
That's only hope is the bull here. But he's going to go ahead and try to close first. You need to. You got to do something there. But here we go. Gates for the win here in this leg for 2-0. Double single. And it's a 6-3-5, Ryan.
Takes down a 6-3-8. Incredible. There is a big 9 open. Mike Maloney.
Sorry about that. I got caught in the loophole of passing Sean the mic, and he's taking care of some stuff, so we're good. No, you're fine. You're fine. So totally missed the switch there. My apologies.
That's all right. Maloney, 9 to start. Gates back 7. Back to Maloney.
And he's just going to start off with a doozy again. Look at him go.
9 plays 9 on this one.
I'll say a reference from Sean. Darts isn't this easy. They just make it look like it. Most of the time, we need 6 darts to throw like this.
I think I could finger punch as good. That's what it's going to take for me to throw back-to-back 9s like that. Oh, my Lord. He's not done. 9 start, 9 back, 7 on after 9 darts.
Love it. Forcing Gates already to the bull. Look at how soon he's going. But here's the thing that Gates feels. He feels like he can hit that double so often that there's no point in going for the trip 16 or trip 15 because 2 less points, 5 less points in his mind.
Maloney's not going to waste his time to get rid of both those two. And there is the coffin shot.
Wow.
Trip 16, trip 15, double bull. 1 dart away from taking the match. That is a coffin shot.
Unbelievable stuff here from Maloney in this leg. Throwing an 8-2-5, just needing a single bull. And he'll go 9, 9, 7, 8, and wrap it up here. Watch.
1 to point, 1 to close.
Doesn't get much better than that.
If you just seen what I seen, and if it's on the screen, wow. 7.93 takes out 5.9. 2-1. Leonard Gates into the 0-1. Split ball 501.
All right, 2-1 lead here. Leonard Gates over Mike Maloney, but Maloney 7.93. That is, I'm just going to say, most likely the best leg we're going to see all weekend long of cricket.
I'm sure there'll maybe 1 or 2 that can be best.
Most likely.
Most likely, but holy cow.
That was gross. Grossly good.
It's just ridiculous.
Absolutely craziness going on in this match. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was such a good sign for Mike Maloney to see him throw that 7.93 in that leg because in his mind in leg number 2, he threw well enough to win that leg. He was above a 7 for the majority of it. The whole time Leonard was doing the exact same thing. And in Mike's mind, usually the best players play the best against him. And that's his mindset going into it. So for him to just raise his – he's like, fine, then I'll throw a 7.93 so you can't beat me. Man, Leonard Gates. Boom. boom goes the 1080. You know,
180. That's
my
a
goodness,
180.
51.11. He is on an 11 darter. And when Leonard's going first, not much Mike can do about an 11 darter potential. So 3-1 lead. Mike down one break of throw.
9 for 32.
Just a little 11 darter from Leonard Gates.
Easy peasy, right?
He does it in soft tip. He does it in steel tip.
If you are joining us, make that share, make that like. Watch us. Get some popcorn. Get some beverages. Put it up on the big screen. You got a great match in front of you.
See the Winmore raised Aki that we're utilizing this weekend in the streaming board as Mike Maloney, unlucky 135.
That third dart hit the end of the second dart, kick to the left.
Tough kick. And Leonard
Does not experience that
does
kick.
not have the kick. That's a 180 from Soldier. And Mike firing right back. Hits one of his own. Back-to-back 180s between these two. This is the highest quality that you're going to see of darts being played in North America right now. They're throwing absolute gas at each other.
I mean, there's a major fire. They keep throwing fuel on it and keep this thing burning hotter and hotter. Yes, I took what you said.
You literally just said
And I did it on purpose.
But you said it in a different way, and I
did do it in
appreciate
a different
that.
way. Trip 10.
Sets himself up. You know what's nice? An 11 darter. You know what's nicer?
Another 11 darter.
A 10 darter. Mike Maloney's on that right now.
Big 180 right here needed.
And probably not going to matter. But he did it anyway. They're both a 51-1-1, a 51-6-7 in this leg. Leonard is on an 11 again. Mike on a 10. I don't know what else you could possibly want besides a double-double finish from Mike Maloney, as long as he hits it. Oh, my goodness gracious, Mike Maloney.
Wow. Just needed 36. Ends up leaving himself 14.
Brutal.
Gates 9 for 32.
I don't know how much more important a moment can be, but I have a feeling that's the match. Not the leg, that's the match.
So Leonard Gates was at 221, and your opponent's at 3 at 36. He was not out of it, guys. He just didn't go up and chuck it. He smashed the 180.
That I thought was meaningless.
We could have said it was meaningless, but Maloney missed, and Gates took the leg. You're never out of it.
Unexpected 4-1 lead now for Leonard Gates. The defending champion. Just letting everybody know, hey, I'm still here. Don't forget about me. Alex Bone up 1-0 on Elliott Milk. Danny Baggish and Kevin Luke still waiting to get going. Mike Maloney, of course, this one actually is what's going on. And then Rick Hensey's up 1-0 on Bob McCoy.
On our ladies' side, Abby Spot has just bested Liz Tynan.
Wow.
5-1.
This was up 1-0. Abby ran off 5 plays in a row there.
To move into a state with Chrissy Grimmel in a top 4 winner side. Lisa Yee has bested Julie Weger 5-0.
Wow.
Shay Cole currently up 1-0 on Caitlin Mars. Caitlin Myers. I almost said Carolyn Mars.
Now I get what I just thought you were trying to throw in a weird accent there.
No, I was.
Could have gotten away with it that time for me.
I called a lot of Carolyn stuff. Straight to the 16s is Maloney down quite a bit.
Yeah, he's dictated to go straight to the 16s. The only leg that Mike Maloney has won, he threw a 7-9-3. Other than that, Leonard Gates has been flawless. And I don't care who you are, even if you're Mike Maloney, you can't throw a 7-9-3 every leg that you're playing in cricket, especially because half of them are 0-1.
It's incredible. Six shooting a 6-5, and you're down 3 houses again.
You're not. There's no shot for Mike Maloney right now in this leg, unless something crazy happens from Leonard Gates, and he's throwing a 6. Well, that's not something crazy in a bad way. Boom goes the dynamite from Leonard Gates.
There's another big 9 waiting for the old dynamite call.
The Texan Yeah, and yep. Mike, we see what you see. It's about to be 5-1. Gates over Maloney. Weirder things have happened, especially with alternate start. But there's going to be a lot of work left to be done for Mike Maloney to be able to do that. Gates just playing flawless right now. 6.71 there.
Wow.
And right now, that's not even his ceiling for what he could be averaging.
No.
And that's scary.
That is a commanding 5-1 lead.
He is commanding every single dart that he's throwing. And not even Hey Dudes are helping out Mike Maloney right now.
That
Wow.
is a tough start. That is a real tough start. Unfortunately, that is a wide open door.
It's too early to say that that's it, but it is not ideal. You just gave up the alternate start format.
And you're in a must-win situation. You can't drop a single leg.
You almost can't miss from here if you're Mike Maloney.
Nope, you cannot.
And he does it there. Boom goes the dynamite from Hulk Smash. Smashes in a 9.
Leonard Gates doing Gates things on that 20.
He just yawns in a 9 of his own. Back to back. And right now, Mike Maloney's just got to be like, I don't, what?
I see your
don't
9, I
know.
raise
Yeah.
you a 9.
Jeez. Gets the Maloney double. Takes away the high ground.
Well, pushes Gates into the decision time. 17s or 18s. Going to go 17s.
Gee, Mike was okay. Well, they haven't missed a dart in four rounds, 4 turns. So I'm just not going to say anything and just let you guys watch darts. Yep, that's how I feel. That's all you have to say. Couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.
I'm sitting here in this chair, folks. That's all there is to it.
It's amazing how things still shock us from time to time. This is it's not shocking that Leonard's doing this, but it's just how easy both of these players make this game look. It's
got to be the format. It's got to be the atmosphere. I mean, it is a professional field out there. We are seeing losing 6.0 darts.
6.0 is not winning a leg.
No,
right now.
It's taking a 7 to be competitive.
He's just doing whatever he wants to do right now on a dartboard. Mike with the perfect response.
I throw this way in my dreams all night.
When I dream, I don't even dream of a 6-7-5. That's how good that was. 6-1 victory, Leonard Gates over Mike Maloney. I mean, at the end of the day, Mike gave away 1 leg, but other than that, Leonard Gates earned easily every one of those legs that he won that leg.